Hello, my name is Ludmila Penoni. I'm a PhD student at Universidade Federal de Lavras, Brazil, with a scholarship granted by the partnership between Vale and FAPEMIG. My advisor is Dr. L.R.¹, who co-authored this work, and we counted with the participation of Carolina LOURES from Unesp and Dr. Maria Helena BICHUETTE from Universidade Federal de São Carlos. In this presentation, I'm going to show you a new species of the genus Hyalella, found at Parque Estadual Turístico do Alto Ribeira, or Petar for short. Hyalella is an amphipod genus found only here in the American continent, and Brazil is the richest country when we talk about the genus. The genus can inhabit a variety of freshwater environments, both outside and inside of caves. The terminology in this case is epidyan, representing organisms found on superficial environments or outside of caves, and hypodyan, meaning underground species. Our objective here is to present a new species of the genus Hyalella found at the Temimina II cave, an important cave of Petar. Although this species was found inside of a cave, it has no visible morphological adaptations to the life underground. Collections happened during the Parks Management Plan project. For species identification and description, some individuals of Hyalella were measured and dissected under a stereo microscope with an attached microscale, and then mounted on slides with the aid of fine needles. The appendages were then photographed using the same software from Zeiss, and we produced drawings using the software CorelDRAW. The new species' main features include antenna 1, longer than the flagellum of antenna 2, esthetasks occurring on flagellum from the article 7 distally on antenna 1, maxilla 1 with 8 serrate seta apically on outer plate, and pulp relatively long, longer than half the distance between the base of the pulp and the base of the seta on outer plate. Maxillipad pulp heavily setose with inner margin of articles 1 to 3 with a lot of simple, long, and papal-serrate seta. Gnatopods 1 and 2 with polygonal pattern on the distal posterior margin. It's hard to see here on the figures, but it's a small ultracuticular structure present where the arrows are pointing. Pleopods longer than uropod 1 with long rami bearing several plumose seta. Uropod 1 without a curved seta on the inner ramus, and uropod 2 longer than the peduncle of uropod 1. Uropod 3 with cuspidate seta on the peduncle and the ramus. Ramus with an excavation close to the apex, bearing up to 2 seta. Telson with up to 9 cuspidate seta with accessory seta apically and 3 plumose seta laterally on each side. Epimeron 1 and 3 posteral distal margin subacute. Epimeron 2 posteral distal margin acute. This new species is found at the Temimina II cave, but the observed animals all have normal eyes and pigmentation. There are other hypodyan species of Hyalella found at Petar, Hyalella epicarpstica and Hyalella seca, both with visible adaptations to the life underground. And this new species, even though it is a cave species, has no adaptations, has no morphological modifications to the body. These are some of our references. Thank you for your attention and your interest in our work. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer them.